Okay, hi, it's me, Lissy. This is my first video, and I've really been thinking about doing a video just because of the fact that I really like watching them, and while I like seeing what people are wearing, I also like to have an idea of, who they are outside of just what they put on every day, even though I know, for me, what I put on every day is a lot about who I am. But anyway, so here goes. There were a couple things I thought of that I might like to tell you folks, or show you, even better yet. And one of those is, you've probably seen, a couple weeks ago, I made a major splurge and I bought this really fabulous Chanel necklace. And if you see, like, it's just, even like the packaging, well, so the packaging is always beautiful, but in this case, it's really special. But I just want you to see up close the intricate detail of this necklace. Like, there are these beautiful kind of jade greens and all this like gold filigree and pearls. And I will admit that oftentimes some of the Chanel jewelry is not the best made, and I'll keep you posted as to how this one lasts, but it looks beautifully made. So you've probably seen me wearing it. But I just wanted you to kind of see up close, because I don't think the pictures I've taken really do it justice. So I hope that this gives you a better idea of how truly beautiful this necklace is. Okay, then the other thing I just wanted to talk to you about is, and forgive all my hair flipping, I'm growing out my bangs, and it's driving me a little batty. But a couple weeks ago, Neiman Marcus here in Boston had a beautiful brunch at the Four Seasons to celebrate Diana Vreeland's line of fragrances. And if you're a fashion lover, I'm sure you know who Diana Vreeland is, but maybe if you're a younger fashion lover, you don't. She was truly a trailblazer. We think today of Anna Wintour and Emmanuel Alt and Karen Reutefeldt, but Diana Vreeland was, she worked for Harper's Bazaar from the 30s through the 50s. And just think of that. Like, she was a career woman when that was not the norm. And then in the 60s, she became the editor at Vogue. And so she really, she did things that at the time people hadn't done. She was one of the first people to kind of introduce Lauren Hutton to the world, putting her on one of the covers, I think, of Bazaar. So anyway, so her grandson, Alexander Vreeland, who, by the way, signed my bottle of perfume, Dear Alyssa, this is Absolutely Vital, Alexander Vreeland, and Absolutely Vital is the name of this particular fragrance. So there was this lovely brunch. He signed this fragrance for me, and this fragrance is, the line has 5 fragrances, and let me back up. So Alexander Vreeland is Diana Vreeland's grandson, and he's recently kind of taken over her estate, I guess you want to call it, and they've just created just this, capsule collection of fragrances, 5 fragrances, and they're beautiful. They're made with real nice oils, and they're not watered down. And this one is Absolutely Vital, and it's sandalwood with some vanilla, and this was one of my favorites. I just love it. But one of the reasons they created this line of fragrances is because she loved fragrance, and he told us that, some fun stories about her. But one of them was that when you used to enter the hallway in her building that led to her apartment, you could smell the fragrance from outside, because she would literally inject with syringes fragrances into all her pillows. So that's something I might consider trying. I think it's a really neat idea. Anyway, so that's that. The other thing is, I'm wearing these lipsticks. I wear lots of the Tom Ford makeup. It's really just my favorite. Of course, my old eyes. This is Vanilla Suede lipstick. It's very, very nude. And then the lip gloss is, of course I can't read it, but I'll tell you what it is. I think it's like dusty pink or something. But tell me what you think. Is it too nude for me? Okay, and then the other thing I just wanted to quickly mention or show you were a couple things I bought. Okay, So what I wanted to show you is, so I love blouses, but I carry all my weight in my midsection and my chest. And so button downs don't always work for me. But I saw this one at Saks. It's by Carven. It's a size 42. Now, I never know what that means in American sizes. All I can tell you is I'm generally a size 10 on the bottom and a 12 or 14 on the top. And I love this blouse because I love the kind of exaggerated collar. It's got a little bit of a shoulder pad and a little puff sleeve, and you can see like it falls to a good place, because in order to sometimes hide the midsection, like with a pencil skirt or skinny jeans or whatever, I like to wear something a little longer. So I bought this blouse and I love it, and I'll show it to you like when I wear it next time, but that's that. And then I also bought this darling red Valentino. It's kind of a blushy nude with black polka dots, and similarly it falls where I like it and has just a little bit of the, I don't know if you can see, this little bit of the kind of ruffly sleeve. It just gives it a nice little like flutter sleeve detail. And this is a size, what size is this? Who knows? This is a size 48. I think the difference is this is an Italian size and this is a French size. I never know what's what. But anyway, this fit me. And it was like roomy enough, and similarly I can probably wear it with a pencil skirt or skinny jeans. And oddly enough, I years ago had a Zara blouse, polka dotted, kind of like this. But the Zara stuff doesn't really fit me. So I had to get rid of it. But it reminded me of it and I always loved it. And then lastly, it's Sunday. And so it's, I don't always even get this dress on a Sunday, but I'm actually, a friend's in town and I'm going to have dinner with her tonight. She'll be here from Vermont. So I actually put on some makeup and something other than like my workout clothes. So anyway, these are AG, kind of like distressed denim. I wasn't sure, how I felt about the distressed denim trend, and I'm probably late on the bandwagon here. But I really like these, and if you've ever worn the AG jeans, they're really soft and comfortable, and they have a nice amount of stretch. This sweater is Derek Lam for Neiman Marcus, and I love, it's a nice, got color, but it's still neutral, and it's nice and roomy, like I like it. And these boots are Philip Lim. I don't know if you can see them that well, but anyway, they're, I got them on sale at Bergdorf's. And they're kind of like a gray, leather here, suede here, with kind of this cool zipper detail. And then I'm wearing one of my favorite Chanel necklaces that my sister gave me many years ago for Christmas or my birthday. And I just love, it's like an easy, everyday kind of necklace. And then I'm obsessed with the Hermes, I don't know how to pronounce it, Collier de Chine, people call them CDC bracelets. And I had wanted a black one with gold. This is actually like a charcoal gray. And I had called to see what they had in stock because they don't always have them. And they had the black and the gray with gold. And I ended up getting the gray because it can look black, but it also can look gray. So I just really love it. Anyway, that was my first video. You'll have to tell me what you think. And I'll see you soon.